What's up, guys? This is Xpotix, and hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Please do good. Okay, so my bro put 20 pictures, gaming setups on this. Hopefully they are, and not just like dogs humping or something as a joke. Ha, got you. Just kidding. So hopefully I'm gonna be rating them, and I'm not gonna be like. It's some people don't have the highest budget. Some people are like, struggling. Maybe their family's on, is going through a disease, cancer or something. You know what I mean? Where all your money's being spent towards them. I don't know the situation. All I'm doing is just rating these people's setups. So sorry if I hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in. So I'm gonna be giving like a scale of 1 to 10. I don't want to click on all of them. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use my arrow key. Okay, so this setup is looking pretty sick. Not the best view of the PC. It's kind of only like partial, so I can. But it's looking pretty sick. Really, really nice. He's got a Thermaltake. Liquid cooler 240, maybe 360. That's the previous one without RGB. His components look pretty nice. I don't know his graphics card, but the whole setup is looking pretty good. Not really seeing too much. I would say I'm not really a one monitor kind of guy. I like seeing minimum 2. If it's 1, it's like, bro, just 1. You kind of need more. But this setup is really clean. I don't know if you wanted to make it just a little bit better. You would do the cables like right there on the right side. You kind of like, make it go straight down to the stand part, so you actually don't see them. And then of course the bottom. But I can't really talk because my setup. I need to do cable management. My PC could do a little bit better cable management too. I can show you guys at the end of this to show you what it looks like and. I need to take the time for it, but I think this setup is really nice. I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a 7 because it needs another monitor. Okay, next one. Oh, really tiny. I'm gonna wait. Why is overlay? MSI Afterburner over it. I'm trying to turn it off right now. The other one didn't show up. Oh, it did. I didn't even notice it. Okay, 1 second, guys. Trying not to look at all these. Okay, Reaver Tuner. I don't look at it right now. Okay, Reaver Tuner. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, and then go back to the picture, and it's still on. Oh, okay, it's good now. Sorry. Okay, so this one I'm gonna zoom in and then zoom out to the other one because it's not full screen. Okay, so he's got I think it's a super ultra wide. That thing is massively wide. It's probably like a 32:9 aspect ratio. He's got his vape there. Pretty nice desk size. He's got his VR headsets on his right. It looks like he's in his bedroom maybe. He's got that cloud RGB stuff for his ceiling, and then some weird, maybe looks like a sheet, like a bed sheet or something like that he's got just chilling on the backdrop. And all those little characters, forgot what they're called. I think this setup is pretty dope, but I don't know, it's not really exactly my taste, but it's alright, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna do a 7. Alright. Next one. Oh, I'm going to go 100%. I don't know. It's not showing me because I'm like full screen. Okay. This one is also not full screen. Okay. This one's a dual setup. Looking pretty cool. Probably, or maybe it's just one person and he just wants like a gaming area and then like a coding and stuff like that. Or maybe he's got, maybe his girlfriend over there. Or maybe the girl is the coding and he's the gamer. I don't know. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty elegant, pretty clean looking, but they each have just one panel. But it's really clean looking. I don't know what I would give it. I don't want to give it another 7. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a point, like a decimal too. I'm gonna go 7.5, but it just needs another monitor. Come on, I don't know. I don't like just one monitor. Like at a LAN party or something like that, I can understand that. Just bring one monitor because like limited room, you know what I mean? But for like an actual setup that you use daily, you gotta have at least 3, in my opinion. I'd like more, but my graphics card's all maxed out. So, but yeah, I think it looks pretty sick. That poster could be probably a little bit better, like maybe put in a different area because it's kind of off of the monitor and stuff. But then the other 3 are kind of off too. But I don't know. I think it looks pretty sick. Oh yeah, and the custom keyboards and stuff too, really nice. This one is also a custom keyboard. Mine's just the Razer Ultimate Chroma Black Widow. It looks pretty nice, but these really high end like custom keyboards, I kind of want to get into that, but I want to upgrade my stuff first. Yeah, this one's looking pretty sick. He's got like a lightsaber replica thing on the right side, and then some just random stuff probably to mess around with keyboards, custom keyboards and stuff like that. He's got a Switch on the top of his PC. Probably wouldn't have do that, but you know, kind of wants it out of the way. He doesn't have like, he doesn't want it like in front of his keyboard, I'm guessing. So this is a pretty nice setup though. I give this one an 8.5. Just even though it just has one monitor, it's really just clean looking. It's really nice. Yep, I like it a lot. That's nice. He likes Star Wars too. That's cool. His mic is out of the way until he like raises it up over his monitor and then puts it like that. So it's kind of inconvenient that way. I would probably have it off to the side more and then just bring it around. Mine is it's not the best area, but it's kind of out of the way, and I can go over here and game like that on my 5K. I think it works out for my setup. I don't know. It's kind of, is that like Among Us or something like that? Is his desk pad? It kind of looks like it. Reminds me of it at least. I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right, next one. Oh, I gave that a rating, right? I gave it 8 or something. Yeah. Okay, and this one right here, it's pretty cool. It's upstairs. Looks like on top floor, like in a loft, you know. Same one monitor, man. Why is everybody just one monitor? Well, not everybody, but yeah. So he's got like a retro gaming area and like a console area. He doesn't have like a little couch right there, but he probably brings his chair and slides it over there so it works for him, type of thing. He's got his posters like not completely up against the wall and stuff, like the ceiling like angled and stuff. It's just kind of bowing a little bit. This one's pretty decent, I would say. I give it like a 6. I like all the older consoles and stuff, but still like, I don't know, it's not as premium as the other ones. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'll give it a 6. It's cool. It'd be a cool, you know, area to chill out and stuff. But yeah, just the other ones are a little bit more premium, you know. Yes, sir. That's awesome. This one is definitely a 10. It's not really someone's setup at their home. This is just like, it looks like it's in a store or like some type of store that you can review products and stuff like that. Maybe maybe CES like kind of big room that you walk up and stuff like that. I've never been to CES, but you know, like they go to like a dedicated room upstairs or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me. But if this was in somebody's setup, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like this is hard to beat. It's a little older now because of the panels and stuff. They look a little thicker, and I don't know. I think it's pretty sick though. Like this is definitely a 10, but it could be, you know, a higher. I guess I don't want to give it a 9 because like this is like really awesome. You know, I've always wanted one of these things. I would trade my desk for one of these things, but they're like depends on the product. This is like an Acer Predator thing, right? So I think this one I saw it was like 10 grand or something like that. So they're very premium, very pricey. But if I had the money, say I just got like $1 million, something like that, I'd probably spend a good 20 grand on my setup. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Next one. This is pretty crazy. Okay. I would give it a 9 for sure, guys. This is looking pretty nice. It's not, you don't really see any visible like cables, everything. It's just like super nice. That's really nice. Yeah, so it's probably a girl gamer, looks like, Lady K. I'm just guessing. Like, a dude better not be called Lady K. It's pretty gay. But yeah, his, or her, her setup looks really nice. Got the new, what is it? Frick. I just watched a video on that too. This new case right here with the touch screen, it's like 3840 by 1110 or so. It's like a 14-inch touchscreen monitor that I think is HDMI. I think you because you can have windows in the bottom. I do believe you can actually use it as a gaming panel, but the aspect ratio would be awful. But just for like sensor panel and just widgets and stuff. Really high end system. I think it's a height Y80 or something like that. 70. I don't know. But yeah, this setup is really nice looking. It's got the Elgato Steam Deck, right? Stream Deck, yeah. And I don't know what this thing is right here. It looks like another type of. It almost looks like it's for audio and stuff, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, this setup is definitely a 9. This is a really nice setup. I'm sure my bro likes this a lot, but a little too much for me. I don't like all that. I don't know, it's just crazy. I do a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, though. I like that. Yeah, he's got one monitor for his gaming PC, and then he's got a Switch and a laptop, and then like a tablet looks like over there. Pretty sick. I give this one a good like I don't know, 6 maybe. I think it looks pretty sick, but I don't know. It looks a little too much for the desk and like only one monitor and stuff, and I don't know, it's just a little crazy, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty sick though. Well, okay. I love all the monitors, but they're super old. They're like the ones I had behind me. I have in my living room because my brother came over a while ago and we had like little gaming me and him party type thing. But yeah, they're all older monitors, but like this is still like a cool setup. But and I'm not gonna give it a good rating, guys, because it's like it's super old. But like when this was, I mean, say this is like 10 years old, this would be like pretty baller, but still kind of like what has he got right there? That's like just a random piece of wood with duct tape on it and a tiny little keyboard, like mouse pad. That keyboard, that it's maybe ergonomic and actually kind of comfortable, maybe, but it's just not very nice looking. It's got like glue right here, epoxy type stuff, and it's just not a very premium setup, I would say. I love all the monitors, but they're all older, but like still, I love tons of monitors. I'm not gonna give this one a good rating though. Like I said, I'll give it a 3.5, 4. Let's give it a 3.5, 3.7, guys. It's just not even close to high end like the other ones. Oh no, that's funny. So they're probably like moving maybe, and then this is part of the crates, and then they're just like, oh, I also want, let's take a break. We're done for the night. I need to hook up my gaming because I want to game for a little bit before I go to bed. It's probably what they did. I'm guessing. Why you have it that high? Okay. Yeah, if this was a dedicated setup for like say months and months, even years, like that, there's no excuse to get a proper desk and do that. Like this would, if that was the case, if it was like legit, but it's not. I'm actually like reviewing it and rating it as it is. 3 it's just not there because they're just moving probably and stuff. So probably a 3. So, okay, next one. I don't even know how many I did. I probably did like maybe 8 or 9. I don't know. Okay, this one's pretty sick. Cute anime chick. I need longer hair though. Yeah, this is really clean setup. He probably spent $300 on his chair. Some nice Corsair headset. Looks like I would probably want them to have like a headset stand for them. You know, they're just kind of propped up against the PC case. You know, the PC. So that's what I'd probably change about that. This is a pretty nice setup though. I would probably do actually 2 ultra wides on one on top, but I'm not really an ultra wide guy because I like higher PPI, and ultra wides. I mean, the highest ultra wide currently is 7680 by 2160, so it's double 2160, half of 8K. So that PP, and it's like I think PP, the PPI on that is pretty high. I think it's like 48 inches or 52. So I would have to do some math, but my 28 inch 4K is like 165, I do believe, and then my 5K 27 inch is like 214 or so. So my 5K is probably higher than that 8K PPI. But yeah, this setup is looking pretty sick though. I'll give it a good. I'll go 7.7. 7.7. His PC looks pretty sick. He's got the streaming or the streamer Lean streamer things, you know, for the cable extensions and stuff. I have the previous Gen 1, so mine don't look as nice. But yeah, they have the V2s, and it looks like a 4080 or a 4090 probably. Looking pretty nice. And none of these have like shown me the specs and stuff, so I'm not really. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really like rating it as far as power goes. Oops, I'm just turning on this one monitor. Okay, so this setup, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. It's pretty cool. They like space and stuff, which I love space too. I mean, who doesn't? That's pretty cool. I like it. Just one monitor, of course. Got like a kind of a smaller ITX build type thing, or maybe micro ATX. I don't know. It's kind of pretty small, but yeah, this setup's pretty cool. I definitely get another monitor and stuff, but I'll give it a 6.4. How about that? Next one. Is this full screen? Okay. There we go. It's like full screen. Or at least from top to bottom. Okay. This. That's kind of like how I would do wires until I get around to it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of rough, but like on the back of mine's really rough too, so I can't talk. But at least you can't really see mine from the angle unless you look at the very back. Like I can just chuck this at the wall and you can't really notice it too much. But I want to do a better job. So, but yeah, this is looking pretty nice. The LED like bars and stuff are kind of all over the place, and the ones in the top. Is that a bar? It looks different. I don't know. Anyways, so symmetrical and stuff like that. It's not very even on everything, but I don't know. It's a cool little cozy setup. I give it a good 5, 6. How about 6? How about that? 5. Cable management. I don't go too lower than that. I'll go 5. All right, next one. It's pretty sweet. It looks like he has a PNY 3070. It looks like. I remember that look. I've had one of those before. Yeah, not very high resolution. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's looking pretty sick. He does have the left monitor on. It's just the viewing angle, so it's probably like a TN maybe. So it's not as the viewing angles are kind of rough on it. And then the one in the middle is Spectra or whatever it is. It looks like it's a Spectra. I could be wrong on that one. It's pretty hard to see. But I think that might be IPS. At least it's a more straight path, so it looks brighter and stuff. But yeah, the setup is pretty nice, pretty decent. It's kind of just chucked his headphones right there. It looks like he's all maxed out on his desk. I do appreciate his PC on the desk. Like if it's physically possible to fit your PC on the desk, I'm gonna put my PC on the desk. Like I don't want to just put it on the floor. You're not gonna really see it unless you look down like that. I just like to just. When I'm gaming, I'm not looking at my PC like that, but I can see it, but I'm not focusing on it. But I like to just see it and move and just appreciate it. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how I am on that, I guess. But this setup is pretty sweet though. But yeah, I would say upgrade your desk next, and then maybe get something on the very like above them and stuff, or maybe another monitor or something like that. I don't know. It looks pretty sweet though. I'll give it a I give it a 6. Yeah, custom keyboard too. But yeah, I'll give it a 6. Oh. Alright. Where are you sitting? Are you kneeling? He's got his laptop on a chair. Bro, you can get free furniture. Like, I don't know where you are in the world, but you look like you're not in, like, the most poverty country, you know? Like, and you have U.S. Outlets, you know? You can probably get some free furniture. Like, free furniture. Look on Facebook Marketplace, or at least $10 or something like that. You can, like, get a desk, put your PC properly on there. This is just kind of silly to do. Like, he's stacking like little footstools, like the little kids use to brush their teeth, you know, so they can reach the faucet and stuff, and have your mouse like that. I'm gonna give this a 2, guys. This is just not thinking and using your resources to get a better setup like that. That's like, at least the other one, he used like totes and stuff to make a desk, like, and have like more space. This is just kind of sad. Okay, so this one is pretty sweet. If it was me, I would have had my desk on my PC on the right side here. So, because otherwise you're not really focusing on it. You're like focusing on the main monitor and then looking to the side for either like MS Afterburner, Task Manager, or like maybe YouTube comments or something like that, or just whatever, Spotify, whatever you're doing, and you're not really looking. You have to look around like that at your PC to appreciate it like that. So that's why I wouldn't have that set up how it is right here. But and I don't know if that's a real gun, if it's a fake gun, or like an airsoft gun. Cool. If it's a real gun, dope. And this one's pretty sweet, but I would just move the PC somewhere else, like move your desk, rearrange it differently so you can appreciate your setup more. I think it would just like work together better. But yeah, I give this one up a 5.7, just because how he has the things, and I'd move it just like how I said. Okay, kind of angle here. So he's playing Destiny. Cable's kind of all on the ground, chilling. I don't know what that thing is in the bottom. Is that another PC with the green fan? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, so he has his PC's on the ground. So, so maybe is one PC for 2 monitors, and then the other PC is for the top, or the middle and the top, or something like that? I mean, a lot of GPUs can handle 4 monitors fine, as long as they're not like using, you know, display scaling and stuff where they need multiple cables to run at a higher resolution. You know, like I have my 5K, but takes 2 1.4s. That's why I can only have, because I only have 5 ports. I have 2, 1, 1. That's 4, if I can count. So I have 4 ports. That's why I can do more, like this little 720p 32-inch. I think it's a 32-inch. Might be a little bigger actually, but this TV right here, I think it's 720p. I got that from my mom. I would rather have it hooked up to my PC, but I don't have enough like ports on it, so I just have it as a Roku kind of device. But yeah, going back to this and not get sidetracked, guys. Sorry. He's got like what is that? This Dubby? I've never heard of it. Is that like a protein powder thing? It looks kind of like, I don't even know. It's pretty messy. You could clean up your setup a little bit, but it's kind of doable for you, I'm sure. But like for somebody to review your setup here, I love the monitors and stuff. It's a little cleaner. I'd give it a better rating. And your PC, I would rearrange your setup just a little bit more. I don't like PCs on the ground, especially if there's carpet like that. It looks like it's directly on carpet. It doesn't look like there's any lifting on it or anything like that. I just don't like the PCs on the ground. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, guys, just because it's there. It just needs a bigger desk or something like that, or rearrange the monitors in a way so you can have your PCs on the desk. I don't know. And what it looks like, there's like a keyboard tray that it looks like there's a mouse right there. Am I wrong? Looks like a keyboard and mouse chilling there underneath a keyboard tray. So he has like 2 sets. Well, probably for the other PC, I'm guessing. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'll give it. What did I give it? A 7.5. I'd say a 7.5, or maybe a 7. A 7, and then just, I don't know, put your PCs on. Maybe even mount them. Maybe mount the PCs above the monitors, and like make sure they're on studs. Obviously, it's a lot of weight, and mount them above those monitors and clean up the cables a little bit, and maybe some more lighting or something like that. I think that would just, and then move your W things, whatever, and some other pencil things, whatever you got back there, and just clean up your setup a little bit more, and then that'll greatly improve. I think that looks so awesome. Okay. Sonic chilling over there. So he's got like a Xbox 360 and a PS5. Christmas trees, where there's records, Christmas lights, or there are RGB strips and a Christmas light look, like theme to it. But yeah, this setup's a little rough. One little monitor. They're not even a PC setup. It's just a console setup. And just one monitor. It looks like it's a 1080p, like 22-inch, 60 hertz panel. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it looks like. And he just spends all this money on those like Sonic and Mario and Mega Man, and like he spent more money on all those things, and he could have got like a better like setup type of thing, or maybe like a better monitor or something. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have gone with PS5. I'm more of a PC guy. You can always, I don't know, but it is what it is. I would say this setup isn't crazy great. This thing's all over. I would just not have had this setup how it is, but it is what it is. I'll give it a I'm gonna give it a 4.7, guys. 4.3. Okay. Setup's looking pretty sick. I don't know what that thing is in the middle, or not in the middle. The like the red orange glowing thing right there. Like what? I don't even know what that is. Kind of cool. Cool setup. I wish it was higher quality. This is like super low res. But yeah, the setup's looking pretty nice. Got some anime mask thing right there. I think that's from an anime. Got some cool lighting strips and stuff. The mic right there. I don't know what the thing is. What is it? You got like a couple things, got a cable right there, and I don't know what this thing is. I want to know. I think it looks pretty cool though. I'm just imagining it being higher quality, you know what I mean? Like just being there in person. I think it looks a pretty cool setup. I'm gonna give it a 7, guys. It looks pretty sick. Let's game. And then that probably another LED, the controller thing. I think that glows too. I don't know why it's not. Maybe it died or something. Or he or she didn't turn it on. Keyboard's custom everything. That looks pretty sick. Mouse pad is so tiny. Okay, so we got Mac as well, I think. Yeah, Mac. And I don't know where the Mac's at. Maybe it's behind it or something like that. It's a nice setup though. It's kind of like crazy and everywhere. Like there's a lot going on, but I like it. I like that there's a lot going on sometimes, you know. Got the Switch, and then some tiny little pixel, like low poly monitor thing with a couple buttons. It's kind of cool. Animal Crossing stuff. Never been into it, but that's them, you know. Everybody's different. It looks like there's a light bar thing up above the monitor. I hate that thing. This setup is really nice though. I'm gonna definitely give it like a solid 8. It looks really nice. But yeah, it's not my style, but it looks really nice. Okay, so 8, super nice. Wow. I've actually was a long time ago, probably 8 years ago. I was kind of thinking about getting a clear case like that. I'm like, they look so sick, but no, I'm glad I didn't. I mean, this was probably a long time ago, guys. So it looks like there's like concrete walls. So he's living maybe in the basement, maybe, or I don't even know. Like this is maybe it's plaster. I don't know. I would definitely like move all your stuff, paint it white, like remove the what's it called? Like it's like a paper, like wallpaper. Hey, there you go, wallpaper strips. You know, I would remove that and then paint it, a couple coats of primer and then paint it white. I think that would just make it look a lot nicer and cleaner and pop. This setup is pretty rough though, but this was a really long time ago. That's probably his phone. See, like this is super old and a long time ago. But I'm rating this how it is, guys. I'm gonna give it a 2. I think it's better than the laptop and stacked on the footrest, or yeah, those things are or footsteps. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is I think better. I'd rather have this setup, even though that setup's probably more powerful. I'd probably rather have this setup though. I don't know. Maybe not, because that setup is probably more powerful than this setup. But I think this setup is still more like cooler looking. I don't know. Oh, I think that's it. That's it, guys. Okay. Let's go back. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Alright, so there's 21 setups, and just zoom in. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in more than that. Alright, so from here though, guys, I would definitely say this one right here is I like my ratings. I think my ratings look good. Comment below if you like a certain setup better than the other one, what you guys would give it. But I think the Predator, Alien Predator setup is the coolest one. Probably after that would be this one right here. So this one, this one's probably next. That one. This one, maybe. This one. This one's probably up there, but it's max, so, lose points right there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and, let me know if you disagreed with me, or... also, I'm going to show you my setup right now. So there's my setup. Looks pretty sweet, I think. I do need to do some more cable management and stuff in the back, but I love the 4 monitors and stuff, and some accent lighting right here for the ring lighting right there. And then inside, cable management could be better and stuff. I'm dealing with a couple like shorter ARGB cables and stuff, so yeah. That's one of my excuses, but I did get one extender, but they're kind of like, they're not cheap. They're not like $2 for an extender, so they're like $10 each, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that right now. So I kind of just chucked it in the corner, and then like my back plate is like too short for my 3090, so I lose points right there. But when you're looking like that, you don't even see it. You have to really like kind of look inwards and stuff. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of my setup, what I could improve. Maybe too much going on, I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Peace.